Okay, today's look is going to be from my new NYX Butt Naked eye palette. We've got 15 different eyeshadow shades, and when you slide it, it also has 4 blush, a bronzer, and 2 facial highlighters. You can see how they kind of sparkle. Just little shimmery little highlighters, and there is 1 blush that sparkles too. So for today's look, we're going to be doing these 3 center colors. I don't have the sheet with the actual colors listed, so I'm just going to kind of point to them as I go to do them. I'll have to find the sheet with the colors listed and put it in here so that I know what to actually call them by, because some of these are available separately. I don't think all of them are available separately, though. There are some new colors in here. Okay, so let me just clip this out of my way. And I have nothing on my face, so I'm going to go through the whole thing, but I'm just going to quickly tell you what I'm doing with that until I get to the eyes. Normally I would put on a primer, which I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, but I'm going to skip that because I'm going to be washing my face soon afterward and doing another video for you in a little bit. So we're going to skip that, but normally I would put this on. Okay, first thing I'm actually going to do is put on some Maybelline Age Rewind, Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. Just gonna put that right here. And then today I'm using my new MAC Pro Longwear SPF 10 foundation. I do like it. It's a little bit thin on the thin side, but I do like it. I think it covers decently well. I do plan on getting a different MAC one just to see if it covers a little better, because this one does seem a little bit on the light coverage side, and I prefer more medium coverage just because I have a bit of uneven skin tone as far as slight reddish spots, which is very common. Next, I'm going to use my Coastal Scents concealer palette with a concealer brush, and I'm going to use kind of a mixture of this color and this color. I kind of mix between the two of them a little bit to really get a good shade on myself, and I go under the eyes. Right in the crease of the nose, or up around the nostril if you need it. It's a common spot for redness. And hit any little small blemishes you might have. And it might be hard for you guys to see the blemishes that I do have because of my lighting in here, but they are there, I promise. My skin is not perfect by a long shot. Okay, now that we've got that stuff done, I'm going to use my MAC setting powder. I'll zoom in and all. It's in Invisible, but I think that only MAC Pro artists can get that, so there may be like a light color you can get. I'm pretty sure invisible is only through the Mac Pro side. And I'm using my Derek Beauty brush. Has little magnets inside. It helps hold the powder to the brush and on your face instead of all over the place. And as always, we use the Urban Decay primer potion. Okay, my favorite is the Eden shade because it's kind of a skin tone, and it gives a nice light base. It does really make a difference as far as making your eyeshadow stay. It makes a huge difference. People always ask me, does that stuff actually work? Yes, it actually really does, and it is worth it to have. Doesn't have to be Urban Decay, but that's my favorite. I've also used the Benefit Stay Don't Stray, but I do like the Urban Decay better. Okay, to the Butt Naked Eye palette, and we're going to start with this light pink shade here. The flat brush. It's a little tiny bit shimmery. I'm going to zoom in. There. Now I'm nice and zoomed in. You can see me better. Start on this side. I usually do the left eye because I'm left-handed, so that's what I'm used to. And we're going to go all the way from lash line up to the brow line and push a bit extra into those inner corners. Okay, next shade is going to be the next one down. This shade right up here. I don't know if it'll focus. There we go. I guess you could say it's kind of a grayish, purplish, sparkly. It's hard to really describe it. And we're going to go just above the crease to the lash line. Okay, sorry, I had to change the white balance on there. It was a little too bright. You weren't seeing the actual colors that I used. Okay, so we've got that middle one done. This is a really quick look, honestly, with the eyeshadow. We'll put some eyeliner and stuff on there too, but I'll go pretty quick through this. Okay, now we're going to use the black shade here. There you go. And I'm going to use my domed brush. Here we go. It is a flat tip dense brush. It's my favorite for putting color into the crease. So we don't need a whole lot of color. Just about that. And blow a little bit of it off. And we're just going to push it into the crease. You don't want to brush it in yet. Just kind of tap it in into the crease on your brow bone. Okay, and we're also going to take a small, they may consider this a concealer brush, but I'm going to use it for adding a little bit of Okay, now we're going to work on the eyes a little bit here, or the lining. We're already working on the eyes. We're going to do the liner a little bit. And I've got MAC Smooth Maneuver, Technical Eyeliner in Smooth Maneuver. Smooth Maneuver. Top. We're not doing it real thick. I like kohl pencils better for some reason. I feel they leave better amounts of product on the eye. Alright, I'm going to do my brows real quick. And I'm using the Benefit Brow Zings that I normally use with my Benefit angled liner brush. I actually need to get a new one because I use it a lot, so the bristles are not exactly perfect any longer. Alright, now we just need some mascara. Curl my lashes a little bit. I don't curl them too much because I find if I do, then when I go to put the mascara on, my lashes hit my eyelid and leave mascara marks on the eyelid that I work so hard on. Oh, I'm sorry, this is MAC False Lashes. Try to see when it's gonna... Don't want to zoom. Okay, this is MAC False Lashes. It's a nice formula. It's not clumpy. As for the claim of looking like you have false lashes, I don't think so, but maybe for some people. But when I wear false lashes, I wear false lashes. So these definitely don't compare to false lashes, but it is nice. Nice. I use that word a lot. I'm supposed to stop using that word, right? Okay. Eyes are done. Gonna zoom back out. I'm gonna do a little bit of cheek sculpting and blush highlighter. We're gonna use this bronzer in the Naked Eyes palette. It is, it's not shimmery. It's a matte one. We'll put a little bit underneath the cheekbones and then up the sides a bit. In the hollows of your cheeks, like that. You can see them. I don't like to overdo it on the bronzer. Just do a little bit of shaping up along the temples too. And then I'm going to use, I kind of mix these two a little bit, but I think I'm also going to kind of tap into this one. Do a bit of my own little concoction. Bring it up into the hairline. And then I'm going to use my Vincent Longo highlighting brush, and I'm going to tap into probably this highlighter because it's a little bit darker. I don't want to look white. I just want a little shimmer down the nose too. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, we'll do some lips. A little bit of lips. The NYX palette doesn't have lips, but I'm using my Mark Super Flip, which I did a blog post on, but I didn't do a video. So this is the lip gloss and lipstick side. And then what you do is you tilt it a little bit like this, tilt it up, and then you push it through and it flips around. And you have eyeshadows. I like it. It's cute and it's convenient. This particular one I think might be discontinued, but I think they have another one, but it's through Mark by Avon. Pinker. We're going to go with this lip gloss over on this side here. Very pink. Now I'm done. Here it is, finished look. Okay, subscribe, comment if you want, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.